Good morning.
So I want to say Vietnam after that. So we are up possibly a little later than normal to go out on our excursion, but such is life.
I know, it was about this time when we managed to leave yesterday as well. But granted, we are going a longer distance today, so...
Not too far. We're going further than Aphrodite.
Yeah, but we're going longer than we did yesterday, is what I'm saying.
Okay, right.
Comparative to my comparative.
Okay. So, we are off up to Polis and Lakki today to have a look at some rural harbour villages. Polis in Greek means town.
Or city?
No, it just means town. Just town. It's a town called Town. So yes, that's what we're up to this morning. Gonna go and see if we can find a 700-year-old olive tree.
As you do.
As you do. And I just thought we'd give you a little update that we're out and about driving around again.
So, behind me is Polis. It's a beach. We've done enough sunbathing. On to Lakki. So, we are up at Aphrodite's baths. We just had a very awesome meal at... Yeah, if anyone's coming up here, that restaurant there, the fish meze, amazing.
Excellent.
So long as you don't mind fish with eyes and tiny little fish that you eat whole kind of thing.
Not one for the squeamish.
No, not in the slightest. But it was very, very tasty.
So yes, we have been up to visit the restaurant, which is Aphrodite's restaurant, Aphrodite's Baths restaurant. Its tagline is like, next to the real baths of Aphrodite. And now we are walking through the botanical gardens, hopefully waiting to discover Aphrodite's bath. We've been down to the sea to see where Aphrodite was swimming in legend, and after she swam, she then used to come up onto the hillside and take a swim in the pools. Well, there's supposed to be a rock pool up here. Close now, I can actually hear the rush of water from the waterfall that we're about to encounter. Hat beides seine Vor- und Nachteile. Kannst du die eine Bein machen, entweder eine bisschen höher und das andere ein bisschen tiefer. Das ist ein bisschen weiter auseinander. Ja, und ganz übereinander. Ja, apparently, if you wash your face in the pool, it's supposed to give you everlasting youth and beauty.
So when did you wash your face in it?
Ha ha ha. Okay, so according to myth, if you wash your face in the bath of Aphrodite, it's supposed to give you eternal youth and beauty. So Matthew is going to test this for us.
Of course, it's all bunkum, isn't it?
I think you're good. I think you're good. Throw it right over your back.
Does it work? Do I look beautiful now?
We'll leave that to you. You can leave comments below if you think he looks more beautiful. Bye! Wave at them. So, we visited Aphrodite's bath, as you've seen, and now we are actually in the Akamas. Just having a quick look. This is one of Cyprus's unspoilt regions, and they're currently trying to get national park status for it.
Carob?
So, the carob tree. Yeah. I just thought we'd have a wander up so we could see what we could see from the top point of this, and then we'll head back down to the nice, cool and refreshing air conditioning in the car. Oh yes.
Hello!
And not very, well, a very short car ride away. Oh, a lime tree. I see a lime. Walk straight past a lime tree. That's nice, isn't it? A very short car ride away. Back into Polis, where we failed to find what we wanted earlier because we left the guide at home, not so incredibly smart. We have now, with the thanks of Wi-Fi, located the tree that we wanted to come and see. So this here is an olive tree that they claim is 700 years old. Now, we've seen reports saying it's about 600 years old, but in theory, they reckon it's 700. I'll show you the board. And it says height is 5 meters and it's approximately 700 years in age. Although they haven't actually given you an age for it. So every year this tree ages, it stays.
They've measured its girth at breast height. Yeah, I know the guy who measures things like that. No, sorry.
710 meters, and you can see, look, it's cracked. The whole thing is like split in the middle. This is the other side of the tree, and this is fresh olive. It's quite hard. You can see it's like a waxy surface. And an olive branch. Stood by the back of the tree. Incredibly large and bulbous tree. And that there is a pot that we used for making wine at some point.
What's that?
The pot.
Oh right, yeah.
It's one of the ones that we learned about that we used for making wine. That's why it's so big. But yeah. So, just visiting these olive trees, and then we'll have no idea what we're doing next. So I guess we'll update you then. This little piece of footage is really just for Pookie. But here is, can't be more than 6 to 8 weeks old, this little kitten. Just sitting by the side of the road. So cute. If it was England, I would so be taking this home. So tiny. It keeps like, every time a car goes past it, like, just looks at the cars.
No, Joey, you can't take the kitty cat home. No, I know it's cute. I know it's white, I know it's beautiful, and I know it's very, very young, but you can't take it home. You're not taking the cat home. No, no, we don't have room to store a cat. No, we cannot fit the cat into the luggage. No, no, the cat won't fit in there. My laptop bag is only just about big enough for your laptop, let alone a cat. No, it will not class as a carry-on.
Oh, it's running away.
Fine, we can take it home then.
Things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past. Impossible, she turned away from me. He's holding back, he's hiding, and what I cannot decide. What will he be? King I know he is, king I see inside. Can you feel the love tonight? It's the evening breeze. For once, perfect harmony with all these living things. Can you feel the love tonight? Don't look too far. Stealing through the night's uncertainties, love is where they are. And if they fall in love tonight, it can't be as soon. His carefree days with us are history. In short, our pal is doomed.
Okay, so for the final bit of the day, we have come up to Aphrodite's rock, which, when I zoom out, is this massive rock here. Matthew is currently there, having a bit of a swim. I have been round and had a bit of a swim, but it's incredibly cold because it's like 7 o'clock at night. And I'll be honest, I am being a bit of a wuss. So he's going to try and do a lap of the rock. Now, there is a myth that says that if you swim around the rock 3 times anti-clockwise, naked, on the night of a full moon, you'll be granted like love or wish fulfillment, youth and beauty, something like that. So but we're just swimming it to see if Matthew can, really, because it's not a full moon, it's not midnight, he's not naked, and I don't even know if he's going anti-clockwise. No. So while he's going to stand on the other side, I shall show you the top of the rock. It's obviously quite big. It's taking him some time to swim around it. There's a whole bunch of swimmers going the other way. Here he comes.
Погоди, надо что-нибудь другое. Сейчас, сейчас.
Давай. Giving it wide berth.
О, еще раз, давай на всякий случай.
I think he's given up, we're just having a bit of a float now. So yes, this is supposed to be Aphrodite's birthplace. The myth goes something like this. I can't remember who, but somebody cuts off Zeus's genitals and they fall into the Mediterranean Sea. And when they fall, the blood mixes with the sea foam, and from the sea foam, Aphrodite and I think Poseidon are born. And Aphrodite is said to have been born here and climbed up onto that rock and then come ashore here, and there's a temple somewhere behind me up over the rock, because if you see behind me there's just nothing but a big ridge. Yeah, it's supposed to have come beside I don't know, sorry, I'm being distracted by Matthew. He looks like he's doing something but I can't tell what. So anyway, yeah, she's supposed to have come ashore here, and they built a temple here in her honour. Yeah, that way, yeah. Supposed to go that way round. Never mind. I think he might be trying to go back and do it the other way. At the moment he just looks like he's floating and we might run out of battery. So I'm going to turn you off for a little while. You've seen him swimming and you've seen Aphrodite's rock. And I'm going to stay here and warm up because it's freaking freezing in there and the sun is going down. So this is Matthew completing his, well, coming around the other side of the rock of his first lap anti-clockwise of Aphrodite's rock.
So I just swam around Aphrodite's rock twice. Second time because I did the first time the wrong way round, but you know. So either I've broken even, or I get the benefits of both way round, whatever the benefits happen to be. So
I should imagine that would probably be breaking even.
Yeah, probably. But I didn't get to go round it with Joey, so I think the thing is, if I had have gone round it with Joey, then, you know, obviously I'd have to do it again to, you know, make sure we got the love everlasting or whatever it is you're supposed to get.
It's freaking freezing out there.
It is a bit cold.
And you can't walk down because it's all stones and it's crazy difficult. I don't
know, it's cold until you start moving. When you actually start swimming, it's quite good. But,
yeah, whatever. So yeah, people have started disappearing back off now, so we've got most of the bay to ourselves, which is quite nice.
It's interesting actually, quite a lot of families with small children going around. But I mean, there's a slight current, but it's not anything massive. But yeah, I don't know. It seems a bit bizarre. One of the girls being carried around was screaming the whole way round. Did not like it one bit. But hey ho.
Not very nice.
You will come round. You will come round. They were a Russian villain, obviously, by that accent. You got that right. Good.
So, at the moment we're having a bit of a soppy moment. Matthew is collecting stones and we are creating a big heart, which in theory will have more at the top than it does at the moment. That says M&J, and he's trying to craft a black stone for the middle so that it's contrasted instead of a white one. So we'll see how this goes and I'll try and take photos and show you for it later. Hello! We are back now from Aphrodite's rock. We spent a good portion, well, the sun was sort of setting by the time we decided to depart. So we drove back and took a little drive through the harbour in Matthew's attempt to try and use the last of the petrol in the car before he returns the keys for tomorrow. They have to be dropped in at the desk before we go to bed. Sadness. Goodbye, little car. Thank you so much for taking us on your little journey. But I think we've had a pretty awesome day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Do you want to say bye?